party, wanna come to town. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king. See through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it now. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Lose it on my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating this a party, wanna come to town. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Yeah, you in the league, but you ain't hooping, running, tearing.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They go to Elliott again. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Prescott off play action. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through it with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They find some open field here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 61 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. Schultz hauls in the quick throw. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They'll try again with Elliott. And this time he is in. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Brett Maher on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And
you got motherfuckers looking for to say something to you.
So a net negative there of 4 yards.
Okay.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 21.
What it did, like she like red, dark, what?
Here to start the drive. That's caught by the big tight end Dallas Goedert. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
She might be Indies instead of Indian.
Miles Sanders first carry of the game.
Yeah, she might be Indies.
Middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
You got Indians and Indies.
Second and 6. Hurts.
Oh, I thought they caught me slipping. Good shit, D-Lo.
Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
First stream of the day. Playing against a conference rival, which is the Eagles. West side, too cool. Too cold. First stream of the day.
And the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Here's Hurts to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Just for right now, you know, while I'm sitting down and trying to come up with a game plan with you before, you know, get in the streets and start doing shit.
If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes.
Yeah, that'll work.
The defense in before throwing over the top.
Elliott going to get it again on second down.
Oh my God, get out the way.
For him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be brought down at the 20.
Now that is some stuff right there that does need to be. Yeah, not that part. Hell yeah.
Here's second and 5.
Because I mean, not even them shit. We need that shit too.
10th carry now for Elliott. Down right around
Come on, big old fat ass cracker.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves
push and move.
3rd and 3. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown.
First quit of the day. That feels good. Pussy ass nigga.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Minnesota
Second stream of the day, we playing against the Minnesota Vikings. I'm not sure if his name is Gabes or Gabs. 11120. Second stream.
Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway.
But yeah, I mean, shit. Yeah, I mean, I feel what you're saying. I mean, it'll be better if we have them with us.
Get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
I think we should go ahead and get Marion them shit out the... Well, I don't know.
On second down, Elliott once more. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision
Yeah.
and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
A first down carry by Elliott. And able to get this one across the 45.
Yeah, it should.
Again, it's Elliott. And some space here. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown.
Probably so.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and
Probably
get him
so.
on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough.
It really ain't. That's probably why she's trying to pay for that monster truck date for me and my son.
And find pay dirt.
Extra point.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
And
Do something for yourself with your son.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Oh no, I forgot she's working.
Kenedawagu now out of his end zone.
That nigga, man.
And ultimately, he
Fuck
stopped
y'all
right
doing.
where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Yeah, man. I mean, like you said, I appreciate the gesture, but do something for your own kid, for yourself.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson.
No, that's out there. Hit Van Der Esch.
Leaves it with 2 to go on second.
Lumber his ass.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game,
Ooh, okay, we got the. Oh, okay, don't do it.
The discussion we had
Don't
with
do
the
it.
coaching staff was, we
Oh,
may
don't
give
do
up
it.
some points in this game.
Told
so
you.
the offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead.
Use alert. Don't do it.
This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
You would probably did better by going over there picking on Lawrence's side, not this one. Go pick on D-Law's side, not this one.
Sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
There you go. There you go. Go to D-Law's side.
And knocked it free.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That'll bring up fourth. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much for
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that shit though. Now all of a sudden you want to do a good deed, or you want to like try to justify yourself on some shit. Like, nah, man, I'm good on that. I don't know, man. That shit just weird as fuck to me. Like, all this hell, now you want to do a generous fucking deed. Should have punted it, bro.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And I
never trusted her. I told you I don't. Everything is done with a fucking everything is done with a purpose, I believe.
Executed 22-yard gain.
Everything is done. No, I ain't gonna say with a purpose. Everything is done with an intent. That's what I can say. I just don't know what the angle is on the intent, but I know it's some fuck shit. Good defense, brother. That was nice. You came straight through on that one. Good defense. Get in there.
Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Yeah, I don't trust her intents on shit.
Extra point by Mark.
Like, I do not.
And that'll make the score 14-7.
No, Dennis. Oh, it's just something for him to do with his daddy. And I mean, I can understand, like, okay, you probably not into that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because you girly and all that other shit. But you know what I'm saying? Make it that reason. You know what I'm saying? I could have accepted it better if you would have said it like that. Like, hey, look, you know, I'm not really into that shit. You know, if you want to take your son to the monster truck thing, it's supposed to be at the AT&T Stadium. You know, if you want to take him out there, okay, cool. You know, I would have took it better than, oh, this some, like, you doing me a favor. Like, I don't spend no time with my fucking son, bitch. You don't. You don't spend no time with him. I do. Fucking goofball. Like, you the one who don't spend time with him. Ah, don't quit, bro. Oh. Pussy ass. Second quit of the day. Oh, that was a stinky fart. Nah, that shit stink. That shit smell like, you know how that perm be smelling? Yeah, that's how that shit smell. Yeah, that shit was terrible.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to
third stream of the day, fellas and ladies. We got the Miami Dolphins Towers coming into town. We got Tyreek Hill and we got Jalen Waddle. So we got to come with a different type of ball game. We're dealing with a lot of speed. But third stream of the game, third stream of the day. First two was quits. So hopefully this one will be a different outcome.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, they didn't do a lot there to fool anyone. They just came right out and ran the football, but with great success, and that's the way you want to get things started. A nice quick opener for a big game.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Down to the 42, second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. The give is to Elliott. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, Elliott. It gets by him, and now a little daylight. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 50 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
What you doing anyway?
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, my bad, streamers. Like I mentioned, we playing against the Miami Dolphins. The player's name is Jones Kidd.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the
And they say it's out this way.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win.
Where is it?
You'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
There'll be some ratchet shit going on over there anyway.
This one is incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first.
Well, they scared me with that one. I thought Tyreek was going to snag that. Yeah, he's sideways some more ratchet ass shit going on over there.
Throwing his Tagovailoa on third down here. And he will have the
Good hit,
first
Van
down,
Der
but
Esch.
he winds up paying for it pretty good.
Next time I could block
That
out.
one goes for 8 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now.
We got to do a different ball game. We got a lefty. Got a lefty quarterback. Okay, that was a screen. We on that.
And he'll go down right around the 47
Good first down,
this
though.
time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues.
I should have
It's
been
a
watching
first
that. That was
down.
my fault. Watch him in the middle. Watch him in the middle. Watch.
Almost intercepted.
Come on now.
Not a good throw there.
That's a running back versus the top cornerback in the game. No sir.
The incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
All right, yeah, that'll be better. Try it on his side. Watch that tight end in the middle. I told you to watch the middle.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Oh damn! What I'm gonna put you right there for? You ain't gonna do your assignment. Watch the middle.
Because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they had planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Good shit, Van Der Esch.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Toa getting too much time back there in the pocket, so it's time to turn these flats up a little bit. Maybe we'll get a different resort. I don't know.
On play action,
maybe so. Come here. Yeah, he's getting too much time back there.
It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Let's see. Let's be smart now. He ain't gonna come out of net. He gonna come out with someone he can hurry up and slip the wrist.
outside.
So let's
keep backing up and backing up and backing up.
Let's watch these flats. Watch the flats, fellas. Watch the flats. Watch the flats. I told you, watch the fucking flats. Come on, bro. I'm picking the right fucking play. They're not executing.
I think they put this defense.
Damn, watch the flats, bro.
Be a really frequent combination. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. Third and
watch Toa.
Throwing there, but this
well, we knew you was gonna come across that middle.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game. And
Hunt the ball, man.
On just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Watch Mostert. He's gonna try to hit something quick. Watch Mostert.
Tua on fourth down. And going deep for Hill. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here after
Good shit, Brown.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and
Better step in front of that route.
I can't tell you how many guys look to run
we got man.
before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Good D.
Met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down
Good
right
D.
there.
Okay, we got to be a little quicker about that because he got the outside rushing. So let's go right here in the flat.
Here's Elliott.
Gut his ass.
5 yards.
Let's gut him and watch him leap.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Okay, he brought Baker in. Cool. Is that man to man? Okay.
Now Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it.
That was good D right there. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he had that one. I had to use it, that one.
They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from the first down.
That's how we need.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
It sound like that. That motherfucker done retired on you.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A nice stick.
Good defense, Jones, kid. That was a nice one.
2 minutes on the clock.
I wasn't expecting that.
7-0
Good D. Okay, do we got a blitz coming in? Yeah, okay, there might be a blitz coming in because he moved his safety up. Yeah, he tried to disguise that one real quick. It didn't work.
Prescott, he'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Good shit, Holland.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to have.
Come on, Dak, you got to put that up there, man. He had him beat. Good defense, Holland. Good defense. Good defense, Jones, kid. That was nice right there.
Not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Okay, we got the tight end on the line. We might have a middle outside catch. Oh, he's going to run. He's going to run. Oh, no, he's not.
And that'll be incomplete.
We got a spy on that.
Penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one.
I tell you, like I tell anybody, when you got a fast quarterback, so Jalen, anybody like that, I'm going to keep a spy on you. Like, you're not going to be able to just run around like that.
He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th
Good
down.
shit.
He is going to find Hill here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the
Good
way
shit.
down inside the 20. Now
Y'all
the
fooled me
Dolphins
with
going to
that
burn
one.
the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll run the draw.
Oh, they made me turn the wrong way. Okay.
Just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Good run.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Now Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This is a half of not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They'll run with Mostert. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins
Nice touchdown, Jones, kid.
for the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On the move past the 40. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. That's caught once again by Gallup. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. A handoff left, Elliott. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Prescott to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Got a man, it's Waddle, complete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allowed a conversion. Tua now on 1st down.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
From the 36, Tua. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They fake the handoff, now Tua.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. 2 and a throw again. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They go to Elliott again. And he's got some space here. 84 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A give to Elliott running left. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, not exactly the way that they drew it up. Carter was certainly not going to complain because the end result, touchdown.
A great outcome for the offensive side, but a crushing play defensively. You make a quick stop, force a fumble, only to see them take the fumble all the way in for 6 points. Now the challenge becomes not getting down and going out and continuing to make plays and hoping the ball bounces your way the next time.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run. Marr now to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the first down yardage there. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down. On first down, Tagovailoa. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Wilson.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 4. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Open net is Waddle complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line. Looking to pass. Tua. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber will drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
On 2nd and 10, Tua steps away to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 41 yards. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Sanders on for the extra point. And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait until you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And even 100 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Now Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. Here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Prescott. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 44 yards. And the Cowboys have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Scoring the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Tua to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Now Tua. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Tua. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And again, it's Tagovailoa. It's brought in by Wilson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
Dollar. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring them in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Dead homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Better. Petty, don't matter. Far as that teller, I pray to God they rattle tattle. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now a better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimish, stainless, not a blemish. I should've been in prison. Don't boy remorse, no cases pinned. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. Say, what you talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey. We didn't, not that might give you life advice. Get some money. It's the paper power pastor, burning rubber faster, down a call NASCAR. My solo, no sir, I am not a passer. I will not after any of you fever blistered. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. Say, what you talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey. We didn't, not that might give you life advice. Get some money. Get some money.
you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Mama, I'm on the big screen. I took a big swing out of life. I'm doing big things in my life. I deserve 6 rings like I'm Mike. I've got no sleep. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Ooh, it's trouble in paradise. So let's parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. That hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You you end up dead. Them West Coast, they leave that spray. And now you got all in your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down, she real vicious. Rockabye, baby, no witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, then make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look. See, I was the high school slick Rick, I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 cribbin'. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to let me Showtime at the Apollo. I'm about the bottom. Take 2 and pour out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
It's alright, man. Cool. I be going there like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read a nigga hooked on phonics. Say a lot of things and never catch like Sonic. Zoom, I'm gone. When I'm in my zone and get it going Donkey Kong. They got the hand dollar, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, oh no, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, like shit, wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it now. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Yeah, you in the league, but you ain't hooping around and tearing out. Before you judge me, you need to go and wipe the mirror off. Try to turn me down, only thing you do is veer off. Showing fake love, I can tell it once I say it all. I just stay cool, acting like it wasn't weird at all. Most of the people that you meet are not who they appear at all. If you want on top, then you wouldn't hear it cheer at all. But I ain't got no top, I don't need a chandelier at all. I ain't got no talk cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee they get the line. They all talk dog, it's a room full of brines. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hail the king, make the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making doves cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify, I'm cool. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and themselves. Brett Maher has this one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we were not to ride nobody with. We're the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it. That's how you know we're lit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and themselves. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The 40. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm aiming them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them. Just like my keys, drop my on the dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not in the my Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him, these diamond bees, all BBs. I call them Vivica, skating underneath the bridge. Stay hustling as it is, make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge, wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat it.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change, my mind frame ensures that forever I reign.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You you end up dead. Them West Coast, they leave that spread. And now you got calling your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast and 6'4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down. She real vicious. Rockabye, baby. No witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, they make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look, see, I was the high school slick brick, I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 crippin'. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to live with. Showtime at the Apollo. I'm about the bottom. Take 2 and pour out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Yeah. Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate food from all of the bass. My ace boom goon, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm Deion Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. Extra the cred with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed millions. With soul food flowed and stocked my bad kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move they gladly imitated. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The Alpha and Omega, promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the side by my city. You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos. Knocking those down, no bangles. Without a Kango, tailor-made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one.
Yeah, I'm not finna, I'm not finna argue with that girl, man. It just is what it is. That's why I say I'm just gonna probably go on and cut that shit short. She just gonna have to figure it out. I want to try to have as less dealings with her as possible. She just gonna have to figure it out. I'm just gonna worry about marrying, and that's it.
26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Yeah, cause I don't have time for all that reading between the lines and shit. Not finna do that. Oh, this and oh, that. No.
They start the drive on the ground. Camaro. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Throwing, Dalton. That would complete downfield to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, most likely not, because like she say, it's in storage. So, I mean, it is what it is, man.
And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside
Yeah, just be done with it.
Dalton operating in the red zone now. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jarvis Landry from 19 yards away. And the Saints will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what she's trying to do.
With the extra point. And that makes the
No, I'm not going to do all that. If it's not clear that I'm not trying to go through all this bullshit ass drama with you, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. I'm tired of dealing with this shit. Like, you know, I mean, I hate that my kids got to take the fucked up part of it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I can't do nothing until I get them 100% from this goofy ass bitch.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and strap
She gonna always try to make it fucking difficult. She ain't gonna never try to simplify shit because that's her whole fucking life. Her whole life is drama. It's straight fucking drama. That's it.
And they absolutely did. Essentially,
that bitch ain't gonna never understand what peace is.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Like straight up. And it ain't for me to keep on trying to show this motherfucker, man. It's just up for me to just go the fuck on.
The decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Saints drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. Chargers defense, they were very frustrated after.
Yeah, like ain't nobody asked about all that shit, bro. Just, I mean, what do you want to do?
Because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To throw again on second down. Dalton. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. This will be Dalton again. Touchdown, Saints. Jarvis Landry with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
Yeah, you would think that this shit would be simple.
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. Now they're going to slow him down.
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up.
Yeah.
At least try to discourage
She wanna turn it hostile. She want me to be hostile and shit with her. But I can't do it. I'm so motherfucking tired of that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what she want though. She want that negative ass energy.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true.
That's all. I mean, like I say, she want that negative ass shit. She can deal with that shit on her own. Not with me. Because I'm not finna deal with it.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down. He'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, it's Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. C.D. Lamb. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Moore, up and good.
Pretty much, yeah.
Tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Oh, hell yeah, she do.
And here comes a return to the middle of the end zone.
It's like at the point when I do need it, it's like, what do you need it for? What did you say again? And all this other shit. Good run, family.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now the touchback's coming out to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want to take a knee.
Well, she just find new shit to be mad at. She probably mad because I ain't answering none of those text messages about that old bullshit ass daddy son day that she trying to set up for me and my son. Bitch, I don't need to set up no time with him. He know who I am.
He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set for
That's all. She needs to stand up place. That's it.
And the points they have come
And she keep jumping out that motherfucker.
in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
one guy makes a big play.
how the fuck are they not benefiting from it? I mean, I understand right now it ain't coming through. But, like, how the fuck are they not benefiting from it? Goofy bitch.
Here's first and 10. Throwing. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And got his man complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Inside give to Elliott. And a short gain here down to the 22. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Prescott to throw it. Rush coming.
Nah, it's not.
Taken down. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's third and long. Now Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying.
Shit, I ain't trying to do it neither.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And that's the type of person she is.
This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring. He's got a man complete. The 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. And he's on with his third touchdown pass of the game. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Lutz good on the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points. He's got a man complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. But Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they have this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity. Unleashed it.
That's what I'm doing. Like I'm not focused on shit else. I don't care about.
Now Prescott. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Prescott. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Prescott to throw on fourth. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Saints will have the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Gets this one to Hill. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So Dalton now. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Dalton. A loss of 8 that time, but it brings up third down. To throw here, Dalton. Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth. So they are going for it. Now Dalton. He is going to find Hill here. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. That fourth down decision, unconventional but effective, and they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. He completes it to a
I really ain't mad at him for shit.
Called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And again, Andy Dalton to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And now to common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
2nd and 10. Dalton once more. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move.
Yeah.
2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Dalton now, the pass. And he's got it. Touchdown. Taysom Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime. Lutz with the extra point, and a lead down up to 14. So So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. And this is incomplete with the clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 20. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Nah, for real, brother. They selling the fuck out of me on this bitch.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The 40. 20. He will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter.
You know, I'm going to get right, though.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know
this the 4th stream of the day. We playing against the Saints.
So much that you try too hard, you don't get this score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed.
We got Mr. 504 in the building.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So now
I mean, she always felt like that. I really don't even give a fuck about how she feel, honestly.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Yeah.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And the Saints, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A lot of weird ass shit going on, I tell you that.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Dalton. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
That's good for the Saints. 92, 93, 44, 44.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He gets it to Thomas. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Now Dalton. Touchdown, Saints. Taysom Hill. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns. Lutz to try to end the PAT.
Yeah, they sold the fuck out of me on that one.
And the lead is up to 14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Yeah, I'm finna go on to get that shit right.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. That's the former Buckeye Pete Werner getting the sack.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on third down, they still could prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
Now Prescott on 4th down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Dalton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Jarvis Landry, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Yeah.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has. He's got him in, complete, past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. C.D. Lamb, 75 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Marr now to add the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And here comes a return for the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. He's got him in, complete. Touchdown. Jarvis Landry.
I'm not understanding how this nigga keep on getting open like that, bro. I don't understand that shit neither. That shit real vicious.
Lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
touchdown. Lutz to kick it off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Offense running back out here, and you remember last drive was pretty quick, about 10 seconds, Charles. One play, very long pass play that ended in the end zone.
And you know, every offensive unit, when that happens, they want to come running back out and recreate it. We know the chances of that are slim because now the defense is on high alert. But at the same time, that confidence should carry over into the start of their next drive.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run forward with Elliott. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. To try again after the sack. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Up the middle, here's Elliott. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. 10th carry now for Elliott.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. They'll try and run this one right up the middle. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. On second down, Elliott. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Prescott on play action. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz.
And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Prescott now.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Jake Ferguson,
a 24-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Cowboys 42.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned to the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They'll need a big play here with Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Play action now. Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Fourth down, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this defense is going to
just after a while, like you say, it's just
right at the 48. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Not running. Dalton wants to throw. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Dalton operating in the red zone now. And Hill with it over the middle. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. And Dalton to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
Once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's Dalton. The quick slant caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Dalton's going to sneak it. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Andy Dalton scoring on the sneak from a yard out. Wants to try and the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been.
Oh, Prescott stripped. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Oh, passing it. Dalton. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and